Okay, folks, I'm not here to play. Again, today I open my internet and watch the way I always watch the things what's going on in this world, and I see nothing but war. World War III, um, the vaccination I did warn you for, folks. You did take it, you did die. I did warn. The warning do not come from me, it comes from God himself. World War III, end of the world, all that kind of shit is real, folks. Start to understand. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to explain what is going on. And the only real explanation will come from God. And God did come to me. So I must speak the truth. I cannot lie. Understand? I did warn from the start. When I did come, everything will change. Everything did change. I told you about the weather. But you never will see the weather, what really is coming. That will shock the whole world. That will be a shocker. And a killer. The biggest killer is not the war. It is what creates the war. And if you look, when there was a disaster, like a storm and all that kind of shit, and you look back the next day, what did happen with everything? You cannot tell me that they do not look like war. It looks like war. And that is the real destroyer. It's the weather, folks. I saw the weather destroy the world. Together with the dirty people. But I did warn about COVID-19. It's the king of disease. No. It is what brings disease. I did warn. Didn't I? I told you precisely, don't take it. Now the mark of the beast will come. I tell you again, don't take it. I can never warn you deeply more enough than this. Don't take it. COVID-19. Many people did die. More than 5 million people did die in 2021 and 2022. That is where you need to take the mask and take the vaccine, right? Your shot. And it was your last shot. Told you so. Did never listen. I never took it. I listened to God. You won't. I told you. Don't go to parties with Madonna and Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and Lady Gaga and all that kind of high shit. Because it will hurt you. It will not love you. I won again. Then these things happen, stay far away from it. These people are rotten to the core. They are there. They exist. They worship not God, but Satan. They are Satanists. They eat children. They drink blood. They eat the flesh. What is alive? I did one. Ww3 is standing for your doors. Who is laughing at me now? 12, 13 years ago, I told you so. And now I open the pages and I see World War III. NATO will attack. Diseases. COVID. The weather. Very hot weather. The world is on his end. And I did one. And I'm the only one who's standing in his right. A boy from what you say, Holland. You know, I saw Mark Rutte become the head of NATO. Huh? He do have a big finger all over the world. People did not never see it come. So Holland, where I live, is a big war player. Where will the little horn come from, you think? Folks, Holland looks like Israel. If you look at Holland and you look at Israel, they're standing on the same point on another place. But we sell flowers to that same point what is standing in Holland. You understand? So what is the real story here? We sell flowers to that country and they sell flowers to us. We are in flower power with each other. We are connected because of the flowers. Did you ever know that Holland is deeply connected with where Jesus did walk? So do you understand why I am touched? I am just a boy from Holland. Ik ben een jongen van Holland. Wat wil God nou met mij? What will God do with me? What he want? What is it? What makes me so special that I am the one who is touched only? And God had told me his darkest secrets. How he did start to exist. No one ever did know. I need to tell you how he did die by people. Because Jesus is God. And there is no other explanation. You hear me very well. Jesus is God. He showed me definitely that he is God. That he did die by the people. And because of this dying, the world will end. It is done. You did get your time. You did get your way. You did get your life. You never did listen. You always did go wrong. Now it's time that you will pay the price. And it's a price what you can never pay. But what you can pay is your attention. So pay attention to what I just did say. I am the unknown prophet of God. Everybody laugh in my face. But I cannot change what did come to me. I cannot be against it. I cannot run away from it. I need to feel your pains, your disease, and your stupidity. I can do nothing about it. Listen very well. I am the only one, the only unknown prophet of the real God. People did kill ages ago, long time ago. It did happen. It was real. He was here to show you love, to show you how to be together. He did explain you in the most difficult way. You did say yes, but you never did listen. It's easy to say yes. But you're never sure of the story. If I ask the whole world right now what you think of Jesus, then lots of people will say, who is Jesus? I am with Satan. Satan is my man. Satan is my way. You Satanist will die young. Like I told you. You all will die young. The Satanist who built this song did put it all over the world. You all gonna die young. But the first ones are the bad ones. God is coming for you. Bitches. Be ready. You're all gonna die young. Got nothing more to say. Listen to this story. And do understand, I do not lie. End of story. End of your life will come soon. Don't ever tell me. I never did warn you. Because I did all the time. You never did get ears for it. Right? Right? Righteousness will come on this planet. And you will not like it. Many people will die by the coming of my Father. Many people will be shaken in their hearts because they know how very close this is. You will come back and the shakers will die and the musicians will die and the disease makers will die. And what I did warn, COVID-19, the name COVID is the king of disease. It is a king, it is a queen. It is a disease coming. Not take it away. No. COVID-19, that is not the disease. It is the stuff people put into you. And you took it. And I did one. COVID-19 was never there. It's all a lie. But the disease maker was there. So give thanks to the people who did kill over 5 million people only in America. I do not talk about the whole world. America. 5 million people die. Over 5 million. In 2021 and 22. Now I'm asking you. Was there a celeb who did die? A fit person who did die? Did they take what you need to take? Did you need to stay at home? Not talking to anyone? What is also a disease maker? Because many people will die by loneliness. It's also a disease. That's why you needed to stay alone. Alone you die. I like to be alone, folks. I do not die. But you will definitely die when you are alone. Because you miss a big part of your dirty life. I'm telling the truth. COVID-19 is not your killer. It's the medicine what you took. That is your killer. And the name Because COVID, it means a queen, a king, who kills, who take lives. That's why you needed it to stay home and take the medicine and make you more heavy in breathing. Give you the feeling you are like a doctor walking on this planet. I saw many doctors walking on this planet. You know, you get a feeling when you get a mask on your face, right? You get a feeling. If it is a nice mask, you feel nice. But when you get something around your nose and your mouth, you feel miserable. You don't want this. You think a horse will like something in his mouth so that you can push and... No, he don't like it, but he cannot tell you. But we can tell what we feel. You will feel suffocated, breathing for air. You know, folks, there's one thing I did learn about this mask. Put the mask on when it is very cold. It will keep you warm. That's the only way that you will get inside your body very warm. Because you breathe your own breath. And your breath is always warm. So when you are outside, use the mask you never want to use. And you will see that I play the right card into you. That you will understand the boy is right. I did taste it. I did feel it. He speak the truth. And nothing more than this. I see God watching me now. With a sad face. He is watching at me right now. He is listening to me right now. I feel him. I feel him right now. A thing you will never get, folks. You cannot feel God. Because God do not feel you. You did fail God. And He will fail you. It's time, Father God, that you expose yourself. What you really are. I know it already. But the rest of the world will understand when it happens. Don't be quiet anymore. Oh my God. All this time, you did say nothing. And I understand. By how they did treat you. I understand. And how many are against you right now in these modern times. it did become more worse than ever before. It's time, Father, that the world collapse in the way you did show me. And my work is done. I'm just a worker of God. The only thing I can do is one. And I did one on many ways. And on many ways, you people take another way. I did not listen. I took the middle way and never did go any other way. The rest of the people who did follow me did leave me instantly, directly, could not follow me because they like candy more than I do. They like hookers more than I do. They like little children more than I do. They like the heat more than I do. They like the cold than I do. They like the sex than I do. They like the girls and women than I do. They like the man than I do. So I did lose you out of my sight. It was the meaning. Everybody will walk with me. I fail, Father God. I fail you. I also can come like a liar on the internet, but I am hidden on the internet. There are a few people who always did listen to me, but they say nothing. Not to me and not to you. They should do this. The message I bring is for the whole world. So the people who always did listen to me and never did do a thing, they will get the special prize of God. Because I did do everything in my way I ever could do. But the people who did listen to me and stay quiet, God will come to you. And He will get you. Because there is much more people do not know about my God and me. I'm the unknown prophet. You need to tell the people the unknown prophet is here. He is the one. He's a stupid boy from Holland. He know all the shit. He say it and it start to happen. The war, what is coming? Told you so. COVID-19. Told you so. Did I not? God still is watching me. I think He will watch me as long I am online. Here, right now. Folks, I did one. End of the world. they all laugh. World War III, they all did laugh. But now they all speak about World War III. God told me, when the World War III will start, you will see only the picture of World War III. You only will see disastrous things on your internet, on any picture you don't want to see. You will see disease, the weather, the heat and the cold, the people who die, COVID, World War III, fires, airplanes but falling out of the air, big disasters. Talking about 3 days of darkness. People say, yeah, you need to stay in 3 days of darkness. I will be outside 3 days of darkness because I am with God. You can never follow me in that way. I can go outside whenever I like. Also between demons. They never will touch me. They know who I am. But they do not know you. The only thing they know of you is that they can come easy to you and not to me. Because I ain't stupid. I am the big warning you ever can think of. And you ever will think of. Now make no jokes. God will and must come back. He do not have another choice. If he doesn't, then he is not God. So understand. God must come back to the people. He must come back to this world. It must happen. Like World War III, like the end of the world. And on the end of the world, God come back. And you all will see him. And you all will die by the shaking in your hearts. For the people who did go bloody wrong and never did listen. I told you. I am what I told you. That is what I am. And I can change nothing about me. It is the will of my Father God. And what he wants, that is what happens. What he told me, that is what you see. Are you ready for so much trouble in this world? You wish you never been there. I did warn many times. This is the end of my story, coming directly from God into me. I can go to any church, and all the churches I go in, they will step away from the man who is talking now. And they will come with me. You did not think so? I am the unknown prophet of God. And I'm the only one who know his people. And they will follow me immediately. I can give you what no one else in mind can give you. I can give it to you because I walk with God. I really walk with God. I can give you a better life. But I cannot do it without God. God is my number one. There is no one else. Not on earth I will listen to, and not on any other place I will listen to. I am locked up with God, and you are locked up in this world. And I like to be locked up with God. And you like to be locked up in this world. Because you do not have the feeling that you are locked up. And that we are all travelers. You don't know zip. This world is moving. Everything is moving. But you don't have the feeling that you are locked up. And I do have the feeling that I'm locked up with God. I cannot go out of it. It was not my choice also. I am locked up with God. And a better lockup I cannot think of. It's the best lockup of my life and my afterlife and my new life. I like to be locked up forever. And now I'm locked up without you. You are not my cup of tea. You do have ears, but I don't know why. You do have eyes, but I don't know why. If you were blind and deaf, you are with God right now. These are the only people God can take. Because with these people, they can do nothing. But it's a very locked up life. And they will only be freed when they are with God. I'm talking about the blind and deaf. You need to be both. Blind and deaf. These are the people who stand next to God. It's the only one who he can take. You know nothing, you see nothing, you hear nothing, you feel nothing. You are completely in darkness, and it is very quiet life. God take you. But God told me from the beginning, don't trust the human race. And I won't. I do my thing in the way of God. And it's only God I go for. And you go for COVID. Go get fit. And die. In the way you died. That you will go fit. Folks, it's almost the end of my story. But come to this channel and listen and become sick in your stomach of the words in your mind I will put. Because it is the truth. And you all did fail my Father. And he will show you that you did fail him. Yeah, I can do nothing about it. It is such a long time ago. Yeah, that is what I also say. It's a long time ago. But I am touched by God. And I know the real truth. And I'm the only one with the real truth. And the whole world may know that I am the real truth. That I go for nothing. And you go to be fit. End of story, folks. End of the line. End of my road. The book will close soon. The book I saw. I only want love. Honesty. The people who will stand on my side must be like me. Or I cannot help. I cannot help. So end of story, case closed. It means end of the world, case closed. Because that is the end of my story. You never did know, right? But I say the things you must understand. You must learn to understand. Sometimes it's not that easy to understand me. And sometimes it's very clear to understand me. Let's see how this world war will start. I told you already. It will start. And where it comes from, I don't care. I only care about the story I bring. I don't care. Did you all die? I don't care. You do the walking, not me. I don't care much, folks, because God told me so. If you are not trustable, then I don't care about you. And God did tell me. They are untrustable. They are not honest. They will give you pain. They will give you lies. They will let you steal. They will let you do things you don't want to do. They will make you sick. But folks, watch out, because with my talking, I can make you spiritually sick. And that is the most painful disease you ever can get. You know why? Because the disease you can do nothing with. You can go to a doctor and all that kind of... You only can kill yourself. I can make your thoughts that miserable. And I can do it now. And maybe I'm busy with it. To make you scared about Ww3. But it is the truth. About COVID-19. It is the truth. I told you so. Ww3 will start. I told you so. End of the world, you will see it with your own eyes. I'm the only one who told you so. This is the unknown prophet of God. And I told you so.